world of Middle-earth is changing.
By now, everyone knows the story of Middle-earth. The Dark Lord Sauron has awoken and is seeing the One Ring to rule them all. A fellowship of heroes is formed to destroy the ring and save the free people of Middle-earth. They battle Balrogs and Dracula. Then, as we all know, they end up saving the world from darkness. In Lord of the Rings, The Third Age, you are not any of these heroes. You're not even as important as an extra. You are the Rosencrantz and Guildenstern of Middle-earth, a pointless background character that has no reason to live, just like this game. Yet, for some reason, people keep saving you.
What grace has been given to me? Let it pass to him.
Really, you should just let him die. Even his mission is pointless.
I'm looking for Boromir of Gondor. Have you seen him?
There he is! Ooh, I think he's dead. As Barad-dûr of Gondor, you're on a mission to find a soon-to-be-dead Boromir, which means you'll be following the real Fellowship around like a needy little brother trying to be important. Along the way, you'll team up with all the usual people of Middle-earth.
Hello, lovelies.
These second-rate heroes offer nothing in the way of compelling story, and seem to be only there for exposition.
White Wizard has betrayed us.
That would be a key to a very important item.
The elves are very resourceful.
That is good enough for me.
The cinematics aren't the only soulless aspects. There's also the gameplay. Battles are presented in classic RPG style and offer an exciting array of attacks, which is good. However, there are simply too few enemies to battle. You'll just see creatures repeated with different weapons. There are wargs, and very large wargs, goblins, and goblins with drums. Wait, can drums really be a legitimate weapon?
That is good enough for me.
The only truly well-done part of the game is in character customization. But since these screens are boring, that's all I have to say about them.
That is good enough for me.
In a desperate attempt to link the game to the trilogy, you'll be rewarded with poorly assembled footage from the movie. But if I wanted to watch the movie, I'd watch the movie.
It's time you rid us of your stupidity.
That is good enough for me.
The game really should be better. The idea is a good one, but desperately clinging to the characters from the film makes your group of adventurers seem like exactly what they are. A pathetic attempt by EA to milk the franchise for every last dollar, while doing as little work as possible.
That is good enough for me.
So unless you're a die-hard fan of the trilogy, you should hide in a cave and wait for the Third Age to pass. The Lord of the Rings, The Third Age gets a 2 out of 5.
That is good enough for me.